In this demo, I'm going to be going over the appropriate steps to create a custom trellis, or sometimes referred to as a pergola, inside the DeckWorks program. For this demonstration, we're going to draw a 10 by 10 trellis. So by taking our rectangle tool, we're just going to type in 10 feet by 10 feet and press OK, and left click on our screen. We're also going to take the rectangle tool again by double clicking on it and go ahead and go 6 by 6, 6 inches by 6 inches, and place that on our screen as well. We're going to extrude the 6 by 6 by selecting it, holding down Control, or if you're on the Mac, holding down the Command key and pressing E, and we're going to go ahead and type in 8 feet. Now that we've created this 8-foot tall 6 by 6, we can place this on the corner of our 10 by 10 square and simply copy this 6 by 6 around to every corner. You can also use the mirror tool with both of these selected. Select the second option, click the midpoint in your square, go horizontal, left click again, and you'll see it'll place the additional ones in there. Now we can go ahead and delete our 10 by 10 area. So select it and press the delete key on your keyboard. Now we're going to take the double line poly. You can also hit Alt 8 to get into there. And we're going to select the wrench and pencil up top to modify the thickness. I'm going to go ahead and type in 5.5. Make sure that your second option is selected, Create Polygons, and press OK. I'm also going to select the center justification key up top. So we'll start on one 6 by 6 and simply draw to the center point of each one, and we'll go ahead up to this top one and close it off. If you get this situation where it doesn't completely connect, you can take your rectangle tool, fill in that space, and then once that space is filled in, you can select that square as well as the 5.5 inch double poly that we've drawn, and go into your Model tab and press Add Surface, and it'll clean it up for you. Now we're going to hold down Control or Command again and press E and extrude this 7.5, or any dimension that you want it to be, and then we're going to go up into our front view. Now we're going to take this and simply move it to the top of our 6 by 6s, and we're going to draw one of the slats in this view. So once again, we're going to take the double line poly and we're going to change it to 7.5. And we're going to go ahead and draw this slat roughly in the area. Go ahead and double click to end, and we're going to move it down into place. Now once this is in place, we're going to give it a little bit more of a decorative look. So we're going to take our regular polygon tool, which is the number 5 key, or it's located right here on the screen, and I'm simply going to click a start point and draw a nice little arc here and go ahead and close it off. What we're going to do is we're going to subtract this shape from our slat. So by selecting both objects, we're going to go to Modify, Clip Surface, and then we'll go ahead and select the little shape that we've drawn and press the delete key, and you'll see that that's there. If you don't press delete, you can actually take that same image, mirror it to the other side, and we'll go ahead and make the exact same clip on this side. So we're going to go up to Modify, Clip Surface, and now we're going to go back and delete both those shapes, and you'll see that we have our correct slot. We can also hold down Control or Command, press E, and we'll extrude this 1 inch. Now if I switch back into a top view, you'll see that it's located here. We'll go ahead and put it into our start location, and with this selected, we're going to go up to our menu up top, and we're going to go into Edit, Duplicate Array, and we're going to basically relocate this slot going up. So we want to, I believe we go into the Y here, add 12 inches, press OK, and you'll see that they'll actually duplicate up. We can also click the excess slats off, and then when we rotate this up into 3D, we'll add an OpenGL rendering to it, and you'll see that our trellis is done. And that's the steps that you would go through to create a custom trellis. You can do these at any shape, any size, They're fairly easy, and once you're done you can always go back into your top view, highlight everything, come in here to your menus up top, and what we're going to do is actually go into Modify, Create Symbol, and then you can type in your symbol name, press OK, and then OK one more time. And then once you've done that, if you go into the actual file that you're in, so we're in Untitled 3 currently, I'll select Untitled 3, and if I scan down to the bottom you'll see the symbol that we created, and you can simply drag and drop as many of these as you would like, and it'll continue to save it so you won't have to draw it again. I hope this was helpful. Please continue to look back on our website at www.designworksco.com. You can also check us out on Facebook as well as Twitter. Thanks a lot.